Yo, Nunavut Tidy here, and it's been too long since my last vid. This one, the wait's been about 16 months, but then in all honesty, nobody wants to look at this mug on a constant basis. So 16 months is probably an ideal time. But I wanted to give you a heads up that over the next few weeks, starting in a few weeks, over the next few weeks after that, I'm going to be doing a few more posts, mostly of the virtual nature. Um, as I head off on what for me will be an epic road trip of about 15,000 kilometers. I'll be leaving my home port or my home city on the Pacific Northwest coast, the other Pacific Northwest coast, the one in BC. I'll be leaving Prince Rupert and heading off by modern day prairie schooner, that is to say, my van, and driving down through BC into Seattle, across Seattle, and then heading to Rome, Georgia, and then all the way back. On the way out and the back, I'll be hitting 18 states, most of them new to me. I'll be hitting 3 provinces, all of them old to me. I will be hoping to catch 2.5 geo tours. On the way out of BC, I'm going to go to the Gold Country Geo Tour, and I'm hoping to get about 45 of those caches. There's certainly a lot more than that. I think there's 148 now, or 149, but I'm going to try for a third of those, and then go into Seattle through the Washington State, BC border at the Peace Arch, and I'm going to get that virtual. And then into Seattle to get the GCHQ tour. And while I'm in the area, I want to pick up the 8th cache that's southeast of there. I also want to grab Mingo, which is the oldest cache in the United States, if not in the world. I can't recall the exact, certainly the oldest in the United States, to the point that it's only got a 2-digit GC code. GC30, so I'm going to try for that one, and from there travel eastward across the states, picking up caches and virtuals. All told, I'm looking at least 165 caches, not counting the side trips, not counting the events that I'll be going to. I'm also going to be Discover the Unexpected Geo Tour in northern Alabama on my way into Rome. And in Rome, I'll be attending the Going Caching 2019. You'll pardon the scruff, but I'm beginning to try to get into character. I'll be swinging a berth, you see, on the good ship Soggy Bottom, under the captainship of Her Highness Constance Sorrow, and so I needs to get into the part if I can find the costuming. I haven't got that yet. I got the hat, but we'll see what else goes. So it'll be a wonderful trip, and I'm hoping to be posting some of the video of it as I get through it. Mostly virtuals and things like that. Maybe 1 or 2 really, really impressive caches. And most of the virtuals I'm actually going to be getting on the way back from Rome, because I'll be time limited, and so I'll be having to speed back. Well, not speed back. Local Leos, don't worry about it. I'll be coming back. I got to go up to Ontario, visit some family, possibly see 1 or 2 cachers there who are more famous than I am and do a better job of this than I do, before heading back into the States, crossing over and getting back here for the middle of October. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing starting September the 13th. So you might see me on the road, and if you do, flag me down and say hi. Till then, happy caching and safe travels.